People's Republic of Bangladesh emerged as an independent and sovereign state in 1971. The country lies in the northeastern part of the South Asian subcontinent, spreading between the eastern Himalayas and the Bay of Bengal. From its creation, Bangladesh has sought to develop an economy blessed with natural and human resources, but was held back by a lack of private capital. Since the early 1980s, this effort has involved liberalization of industrial policy, and one of the basic precepts of this policy is to protect and promote private investment and to assist foreign investors, a task administered by the government's Board of Investment and Bangladesh Export Processing Zones Authority, BEPSA. Reforms introduced throughout the 1980s provided a variety of incentives, including liberal import, export and industrial policies, the withdrawal of ceilings on private investment, exchange rate adjustments and package of incentives. Foreign investors are now free to invest any amount of capital in Bangladesh and retain 100% equity ownership. Restrictions on the movement of foreign capital have been abolished. And the Foreign Private Investment Act of 1980 guarantees foreign investors protection against nationalization or expropriation of their assets. Furthermore, investment is protected by MIGA, OPIC and ICSID. The latest stage of this ongoing process is the government's adoption of an open-door policy to attract foreign investment, including simplified visa policy. The key features of this policy is the Bangladesh Export Processing Zones Authority, an autonomous government body under the chief executive of the country, charged with the promotion of foreign investment within business zones, which provide a comprehensive supporting infrastructure and a wide range of fiscal and non-fiscal investment incentives. The primary objective of EPZ is to provide secured custom-bonded enclave of special areas where potential investors would find a congenial investment climate free from cumbersome procedures. There are 8 operational EPZs in the country. The Chittagong EPZ is the pioneer and located close to the seaport, the airport and the main business center. Kornofuli EPZ is located close to the Chittagong EPZ and enjoys the same facilities. The Dhaka Export Processing Zone is some 25 kilometers away from Dhaka International Airport and the city center. The zone is also connected with road and railway through Inland Container Depot. Kumilla EPZ is located at a unique place between Dhaka and Chittagong, having all facilities for investment. The Adamji EPZ is located near Dhaka and enjoys similar facilities of Dhaka EPZ. Mongla EPZ is located within close proximity of the country's second seaport and well connected with the wide communication network of road and sea. Mongla EPZ is also connected with the Joshore Airport, which is about 105 kilometers away, and railway at Khulna, which is 55 kilometers away from the zone. Ishordi EPZ is located near the largest Jamuna multipurpose bridge and connected with road and railway communication. And Uttara EPZ is located at the northern tip of Bangladesh under Nilphamari district. The zone is connected with road, rail and air. EPZs of Bangladesh have attracted investors from South Korea, China, including Hong Kong and Taiwan, Japan, India, USA, and host Bangladesh. At the same time, annual investment in the zones has grown steadily. A growth pattern is also shown by value of goods exported from the zones and BEPSA's rising contribution to national export. Today, the EPZs of Bangladesh are pulsating with activity. Goods produced and exported include electrical equipment, products and components, engineering product, ready-made garments and textiles, footwear and leather products, plastic molded products, fishing equipment and fishing boat, golf shaft, camera equipment, tent, and products based on metal casting and fabrication, including automobile parts. Skill level in the textile sector are high in spinning, weaving, dyeing and printing. Electronics and electrical goods can be manufactured at a minimum cost. Fabrication from metal, plastics, fiberglass and board are areas where local skill is highly developed. However, BEPSA is ready to welcome any export-oriented industrial activity in the zones. The export processing zones have a wide range of facilities, fiscal incentives, simplified business procedures, and support services like courier, post office, CNF agent, shipping agent, commissariat, customs office, banks, fire station, police station, medical center, daycare center, school and college. As support service facilities, BEPSA allowed power generation plant including refined water treatment and effluent treatment plant on the basis of public-private partnership agreement. In addition, all the zones are secured by dedicated security force. They ensure safety and vibrant working environment for the investors. Online service facilities is also in progress. Within the zones, BEPSA provides one-window, one-stop, same-day service, including export, import and as per rule, work permit will be issued by BEPSA within minimum period of time. It is the only body investors need to deal with in the setting up and operation of their industries. BEPSA also ensures congenial investment climate, including the availability of a comprehensive package of facilities and incentives.
By working inside the zone, we have been favored with consistent quality of labor, need consistent quality of power, of water, and of all of the utilities that are required to have a good continuous product. So as a package, we have found our time in BEPSA, which has been now for almost 20 years, to be a very successful one.
The other incentives are: fiscal incentives include a 10 years tax holiday. After expiry of 10 years, 50% income tax rebate on export sales. These also include exemption of income tax on interest on borrowed capital, relief from double taxation, duty-free import of machinery, equipment and raw materials, including importation of material for construction of factory building in the zones, duty-free export of goods produced in the zones, and permission to sell 10% product in the domestic tariff area.
The YKK Group is doing business last 73 years in 70 countries with 122 units. In Bangladesh, we are doing business in EPZ since 2002, and we are very much happy over BEPSA's valued service and also Bangladesh quality labor force. I am very much satisfied over the investment-friendly atmosphere prevailing in the EPZ.
Non-fiscal incentives include no ceiling on the extent of foreign investment, full repatriation of profit and capital, repatriation of investment including capital gains in import of raw materials. Documentary acceptance basis is allowed. Relocation of existing industries from abroad is allowed. Relocation of industries from one zone to another within the country is permissible. Subcontracting within and outside the zones is allowed. Inter- and intra-zone export is permitted. There is no restriction on issuance of work permit to the foreign nationals. And finally, all customs formalities are executed at the gate site of respective factory buildings within the zone. Today, Bangladesh has a growing number of managers, engineers, technicians, and skilled workers available at the most competitive wage levels in Asia and beyond. The availability of an inexpensive, skilled, and easily trainable labor force permits production of world-famous brand items at a comparatively low cost. A low-cost production base which enables foreign investors to gain an exclusive cost advantage in fiercely competitive world markets. Investors may take advantage of the Generalized System of Preferences (GSP), which allows duty-free or reduced duty access to American, European, Japanese, Canadian, Australian and other markets. Moreover, imports into the United States from Bangladesh enjoy Most Favored Nation status (MFN). Bangladesh is well connected with the rest of the world by air and sea. The two seaports of the country are equipped with modern facilities for all weather operation, including the handling of containers. And growing network of roads, rail links and waterways support continued development of the country. Modern telecommunication links, email, e-commerce including video conference and VSAT connecting Bangladesh with the rest of the world and bolstering the country's expanding industrial base. And electricity is generated by a hydroelectric power station and a number of thermal power stations distributed through a national grid is adequate to meet the needs of growing industries. In addition, BEPSA is producing electricity in the zone and distributing to the investors under public-private partnership arrangement. Bangladesh is an exciting and affordable place to live and visit. Expatriate housing is available in centrally located apartment, single house, guest house, including shopping center and business houses, educational, healthcare and other facilities. Bangladesh also offers the comforts of 5-star hotels that provide all the amenities of deluxe accommodation, restaurant, health club and entertainment. EPZs of Bangladesh, with the lowest production base, offers unraveled opportunities to the investors and wide range of fiscal and non-fiscal incentives, growing infrastructures and congenial investment climate. So, the time is right for investment in Bangladesh because it is the beacon for investors for optimum profit. Invest in EPZs of Bangladesh. BEPSA welcomes foreign investors from all over the world.